Good morning, guys. We're headed to Chad's Midnight Tint and Vinyl to get my carbon piece in the front wrapped and do a little bit of rewrapping on the hood because I got some scratches while I was out in California. Then we're gonna go over to Eddie's. Eddie's doing some stuff to his i8 for the rally coming up. Rally Kings is coming up this weekend. It's gonna be a good day. Something's going down at Red Robin's. Uh-oh. We're here in Chad's garage getting some clear bra put on the new carbon pieces as well as fixing the front end, which has some shit from California. And now there's a phone call. So all this, I want to prevent that from getting chipped because it looks so sexy. And then we've got some scratches, kind of hard to see, on the hood here that I want to get fixed. And he's gonna do it. Well, it's been a lovely day learning about sand casting, studying for my exam on Wednesday. And by that I mean, I would rather be doing anything but this. The good news is, Chad just finished my car, so I'm gonna drive over to his shop and go check it out. Graciously, he actually loaned me his E65 series, which I've been driving around. And I'll take you inside that car, show you a bit around, and tell you about some of the things I like and absolutely hate about the car. Here she is, Midnight Tint and Vinyl machine. Look at these tints. They're so dark that you can't see in, you can only see me. This is double limo tinted. Honestly, I really don't like double limo tints. It makes it way too hard to see. And hopefully I don't get pulled over on the way to get my car because of the tints. The car is nice to drive, but this is the worst damn system of all time. Oh my God, does the original iDrive suck. Not only can you not see into the car, you can barely see out of this thing. The amount of light that it limits is unreal. I'm pretty much gonna drive with the windows down because, well, the camera makes it look a lot easier to see through because of the exposure setting, but for me, it's really hard to tell that there's even a car there. Why the hell are the window control buttons at an angle like this? That is so freaking not ergonomic. It seems like I always choose to go do car-related things right in the middle of commute traffic. Random thought while driving. Who else likes rock music? I'm huge into AC/DC, Van Halen, Led Zeppelin. Post some of your favorite bands below. So here we go. She's all protected. This looks like such a bitch to wrap that. And then replace the clear bra on the hood. Instead of, it was before, it was halfway up, now it's all the way. And then redid the fenders. Got a tiny little seam there, but yeah, you can't even see that on the camera. My friend thought it would be a funny idea to get 3 honks as his license plate as he does some roll racing. Obviously not on the road here since I'm showing his license plate, always completely legal. Unfortunately, it's resulted in people just honking at him incessantly when he drives down the road. So it's not really that funny and he hates it now. In the Huracan, about to do a cold startup in the garage. What's up, guys? So today we're doing a very unique review, so I thought I'd take you along for the ride. And also, I'm gonna start the process of diagnosing the issues with my M5. Now, nothing is wrong with the car itself. However, the supercharger doesn't appear to be producing anywhere near the power that it should be. I know I took it to a dyno and I registered 480 wheel horsepower. I think maybe it was working good that day, or because we were blowing extra air into the engine via fans, it might have helped bring the intake air temperatures down. Unfortunately, my car seems to not work whatsoever when it gets above about 70 degrees. Yes, the car is not intercooled. Yes, it doesn't have methanol injection, but it should work at 70 degrees without a massive amount of power loss. In fact, I ran the quarter mile, and I'm not gonna tell you exactly what that is yet, but it was actually slower than my stock run. There's a couple things that I think might be wrong. One, there could obviously be boost leaks. So I'm gonna search for boost leaks. I've bought a boost gauge, and I'm gonna attempt to self-diagnose it. This is something that's totally new to me. I've never modified a vehicle to this extent before, so it's a learning process. So forgive me if I say something that's inaccurate. All the help I can get would be lovely. I've bought a boost gauge, so I'm gonna test that out. Potentially, there's a few places where it might be leaking. Let me show you. This is one source that I'm concerned about. These rubber couplings don't appear to be that good. And this is actually where the charge pipe popped off the first time. Also, because of boost, there can be leaking from the plenum I love this car, but I am frustrated to say the least. I spent a good amount of money putting the supercharger on this car to make it more fun, and it's really done nothing but cause issues. It hasn't worked properly, and right now it's making the car slower than stock, which really doesn't make all that much sense. Hopefully we can get this sorted, whether it's me figuring it out, whether it's the shop figuring it out, or even me, the shop, and you guys helping me online. That would be awesome. But I'm just wondering if you guys find it interesting and would like to see kind of a diagnostics video, me doing trial and error, failing a bunch of times, trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with the supercharger. I want it to work so badly. I'd love this thing to be able to blow the doors off an E60 M5, which is very possible. It should be able to run 11.7 in the quarter mile, and it's not even close to that right now. Stay tuned. But for now, we're gonna go check out an awesome 1966 Volkswagen bus. We're at the gas station, so it's a perfect time for a gas mileage update on the supercharged, sort of supercharged M5. There we go, 17.2 miles per gallon. This single leaf has been bugging me so much on this drive over here. Damn you, leaf! Ooh, look, it's a Pontiac Aztek. Gorgeous. You know what I hate about gas stations? It is so hard to remove the nozzle without spilling gas on your car. So here it is. Here is the bus we're reviewing today. Let me give you a little walk around before we go inside. We've just done all the glamour shots and stuff, and now we're gonna take it for a drive. It has been a joy so far. Look at this.
Yeah, but like...
I usually shift around $4,000.
$4,000?
$4,000.
Okay, alright.
Whatever.
Okay, I think we'll figure it out.
Obviously, this isn't the ordinary vehicle that we review on Vehicle Version, so our drive isn't going to be talking about the specs and the handling. It's more the experience, talking about how everyone looks at you in a positive manner, unlike sometimes in driving a Lamborghini or an i8, and just how unique this car really is. And I'm sure the driving experience is almost as unique as what this thing looks like. We're setting up the cameras here on the inside. These are the most vertical windows we've ever experienced.
Short of
what? I don't even know.
Semi-truck?
You've driven a semi-truck?
I have.
Look how flat the steering wheel is. Got an 8-ball shift knob.
Is that a 4-speed, bro?
A little bit sloppy there, but that's typical of older cars.
Alright, you think this will work for the mic?
If this thing could actually go 140, that would be horrifying.
Is that kilometers? Oh, it's miles per hour.
There's no way that's real. We're in the back of the short bus. Eddie's driving. I've got so much leg and headroom. This thing is like a Maybach. You guys don't like the way I pronounce Maybach? Then I'm gonna call it Maybach. Just kidding. Maybach music. It's actually Maybach, but whatever. Look at Eddie. Edward,
Gear change. Ready?
take me to the Four Seasons, please. And he goes for a gear change. It's the oldest car Eddie's ever driven. We're ripping. Look at our GoPro setup going on here.
Many GoPros.
Many GoPros. It's windy. I love the windows open. You got the breeze
Windows
going.
slide on the side.
They slide?
Yeah, look. They go
Oh
up.
my God, they slide back and forth. I've got my sock monkey with me. It's a good day.
This is the most fun I've ever had in a vehicle while doing 15 miles an hour.
That's probably true. Maybe in a go-kart. I don't know. But a go-kart.
They go faster with turn signals.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh my God, the lights are glitching.
Where?
Oh my God, it's a horror movie back here. They're
It's almost Halloween.
so the turn signals, put them on, they're green?
Yeah, they're green. Wait, oh, there you go. See?
Oh, wait, when you flash the turn signals, it messes with this light up here.
Really?
Twilight Zone. Bye-bye, short bus. Surprisingly, one of the hardest parts about reviews is battling for sunlight. It's 6:37 right now, and the sun is completely gone down. And unfortunately, that means if a car has tinted windows, the GoPros don't work at... Okay, Eddie. Eddie's really excited about the supercharged Range Rover that he has for a little while. It's really hard to see anything, so we might want to get an LED setup or something like that so we could film more at nighttime. Now, this is what we used as a chase car, or I guess actually sort of a lead car for our VW review. Usually I use the S-Class and put the slider in it. But we used the rear here, but because this is too tall for the camera, I actually had to lay in the back and hold on to it as we drove down the road. It's the next morning. I tested out the M5 against the supercharged Range Rover and it lost. So clearly It seems like every other run it has power and doesn't have power. I have no idea what's going on, but I really want to fix it. The Huracan is out. I'm taking it to the Lamborghini dealership because the Huracans have this very strange issue that's popping up all over across the forums, where they run out of gas when it still says you have mileage left. So it said I had 56 miles until empty, and all of a sudden the car started struggling to idle, and then it shut off and I had to push it down the road to get out of the way. So I'm taking it to the dealership because they said that they would get rid of my now on check engine light for free, and then I might do some shopping, maybe talk about what it's like to drive this in the rain. So far, it's all-wheel drive. It's no different than any other car. Here's the windshield wipers, by the way. We'll get that to focus. Pretty weird, huh? Press it in to stop. Oh, I love Van Halen so much, but I don't like that check engine light, damn you! She's all done. Hopefully the check engine light is off. Let's check it out.